Welcome to Aardvark Avarice. This is an Aardvark Avarice tidbit, or an addendum to podcast number 2, No Apologies. I want to apologize, publicly and directly, to comedian Ricky Gervais. When I originally wrote and recorded podcast number 2, I mistakenly thought your name was Richard Jarvis. I have since corrected the mistake, but I feel obligated to apologize nonetheless. Let me explain. I don't really like you. It's nothing personal. I could say it's not you, it's me. I could say that, but I'd only be 40% honest. You see, I find you unsettling. Not your looks. Well, kind of your looks, but only when you're acting. It's your twitchy and delayed delivery, with emotions that don't seem to match what you're saying. Your face kind of reinforces that impression. You may be funny, but it's like a joke being told by an alien that has no concept of nonverbal cues, the appropriate use of inflection, or a general understanding of why the joke is funny in the first place. I'm not calling you an amateur, but I can imagine a teenager at a high school talent show with a handful of one-liners written by Robin Williams, but unfortunately said teenager is a sociopath with no means to understand the human condition. Yeah, I don't like how you make me feel, Ricky, as if I just scarfed down several helpings of week-old gas station sushi. It's the same response I have to the flying monkeys in The Wizard of Oz, and sometimes the Wicked Witch. In fact, I could very easily imagine you as a flying monkey, or the Wicked Witch. Your whole demeanor and mannerisms put me on edge. And in those moments, I feel I could lash out with untrained but vicious karate chops. The movie Inside Out triggers me in the same way, which I can't really explain, but I didn't even bother with Inside Out 2. I also feel the same about getting mustard on my fingers. I just want to scrub them raw until there's just bone. And the musical Cats. I can't imagine anybody who can watch anthropomorphized cats and not be traumatized. Or also attempting to say the word anthropomorphized. Kind of like watching you on screen. You start acting, and I feel like one of those Nazis melting after opening the Ark of the Covenant in Indiana Jones. Honestly, I avoid most of your movies, since I saw you in Stardust as the shyster, looking to cheat Robert De Niro's character Captain Shakespeare out of his bottled lightning. Your character was more unnerving than the Haggy Witches. For a long time, I thought you were the random actor a studio plugs in when the seasoned veteran bails at the last minute. I kept thinking, what? Was Eddie Izzard busy? Later, of course, I discovered that you were quite popular over there in England because of your role on the original Office. And I felt a little bad about my snap judgment, even though I came to the same conclusion after I tried to stomach your David Brent character. I just fast forward through your parts in Night at the Museum. Still, I'm sure you're real funny. To someone. Maybe I could grow to like you, like I did with Odo from Deep Space Nine, whose face I still can't look at directly. Your face is a little more tolerable, with a beard. Maybe if you grew it bushy enough, ZZ Top style, maybe then I could get past my queasiness. Unlikely, but it's worth a shot. I tell you what, Ricky, I'm going to throw you a solid. To make up for my misstep, I'm going to replace you on my list of favorite male celebrities that I crush on. You could be number 155, right below Michael Dudikoff from the 80s classic American Ninja. Just so we're clear, Michael Dudikoff comes in at 45. I'm leaving about a 110 gap between you two because my list is relatively incomplete, and I suspect there are 110 other male celebrities out there that I'd rather crush on. If you're curious, you also come in at 155 on my list of celebrities I'm allowed to have a romantic relationship with. Like that episode of Friends? Again, just so we're clear, The list is comprised of celebrities that my wife approved of, and therefore are people who are either dead, or I'd rather be dead, than have a romantic relationship with. So, no Michael Dudikoff. Anyway, to you, Mr. Gervais, I apologize. Good luck with your future endeavors, be it stand-up, acting, or psychologically torturing spies for information. This has been an Aardvark Avarice Tidbit. Thank you, and good day.